Praise 1025 Atlanta's Inspiration Station. Nico hanging out with you. Listen, the Atlanta Community Food Bank is inviting the community to take steps together to fight local hunger. The 40th anniversary Hunger Walk Run is scheduled for this coming Sunday, March 10th, and we got some very special guests in the studio to talk all about it. Please welcome the Atlanta Community Food Bank President and CEO, Mr. Kyle Wade, and former world champion boxer and CEO of Laila Ali Lifestyle, Miss Laila Ali. How are both of you guys doing today?
We're doing amazing. Thank you.
Yes,
Doing great. Thanks for having us.
No problem. Kyle, glad to have you back. We're here again for another year of this great event. I was just telling Laila that we got to attend last year. Had such an amazing time, and I'm super excited. And for those who aren't familiar with this great event, let us know a little bit about it.
Sure. So the Hunger Walk Run, this is our 40th anniversary of doing this event. It's just a 5K through downtown Atlanta, but it really brings together, in particular, the faith community. We've got a bunch of different faith groups who help recruit volunteers and drive donations to the event. And it brings together thousands of folks from across the community to have a great day out in downtown Atlanta, walking through the city, having a lot of fun together, and more importantly, raising a lot of money to help us at the food bank do our work to fight hunger across our community and really support so many of our neighbors who are struggling with food insecurity right now.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how big is food insecurity when it comes to our community in Atlanta?
So right now, it's really significant. We have seen an increase of about 40% in the number of people we're serving compared to two years ago.
Wow.
Inflation has been the big driver of that. We've just seen food prices, gas prices, housing costs, healthcare costs, all those things continue to put a lot of pressure on low and moderate income working families. And it means that demand for help from the food bank has gone way up.
Yeah.
So the Hunger Walk couldn't have come at a better time. We need resources to get more food out into the community to support all of those neighbors who are struggling right now. And this event's going to help us raise money and raise awareness to go get those resources and really build a community where nobody is lacking the food that they need.
That's good. I was going to say last year was my first year being there in person. And this year I'm bringing my whole family. My kids are coming.
Good.
And for those who have kids like myself, what are some things that they can expect as a family when they come out?
Sure. It's a real family-friendly event. It's right there at the Home Depot backyard next to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's a great environment to be outside. We'll have a lot of bouncy houses and games and things kids can do. Food trucks will be there, so you can grab some good food either before or after you walk or run through downtown Atlanta. And then on the route itself, we'll have a lot of bands and performers, so it feels almost like a street festival as you're going through downtown. It's a real community-building event, and I promise you, your kids are going to love it, and it's a great way to bring the family together to do something really positive.
I love it. If you're just joining us, we are speaking with the president and CEO of the Atlanta Community Food Bank, Mr. Kyle Wade. And you have a very special ambassador this year who's sitting to your right. This woman has done a lot of things, and now she's going to be joining us on this Sunday, Miss Laila Ali. How do you feel, as this is your first, correct?
Yes, this is my first time joining the Atlanta Community Food Bank for their Hunger Walk. I've been working with Feeding America, which is a partner of the food bank, just giving back in many ways through their food pantries. I've donated my Laila Ali spice blends to many of the food banks in the surrounding areas. And I understand the issues with hunger that have been going on for many years all over the country. So it's no different here. And like Kyle said, the need has been growing even more with the rising costs. I know, even amongst my friends and family, they're just like, man, you go to the store and everything's high, right?
Yeah.
And it really affects lower income families more so. And I like to just show up, inspire people, let them, it's important. It's important for us all to be there, show up. We can all make a difference. I'll be on stage doing the countdown. I'll be taking photographs and signing autographs. But I think that, this is something that I think we need to all recognize that we can all make a difference, right?
Absolutely.
And just by showing up, because it shows donors and people who do have money to donate when they're trying to choose who to give to realize how important this cause is. And this money will go directly to the community here.
I love that. I love that.
Meaning not directly to the community, but to the food bank, which is going to
the
then
food
help
bank.
the community. Right.
That's right.
Right. I love it. I love it. If you're just joining us, we are speaking with Atlanta Community Food Bank President and CEO, Mr. Kyle Wade, and Ms. Laila Ali, who is the ambassador this year. And there's a lot to expect coming this Sunday. Like I mentioned earlier, my whole family is taking part in it this year, and we're super excited. And one of the things, Kyle, I want to mention to you, and I think I might have mentioned this last time, this organization means so much to me, just a little bit of transparency, because at one point, my wife and I had to go and do pantry.
Yep.
Years ago, young in our relationship. So I think this is very important. I love the work that you guys are doing in the community, and we just can't wait to just support, donate, and get people to join our Radio 1 Atlanta team and come out on Sunday to not only just take part in the walk run, but also get some pictures taken with Miss Laila Ali and just have a great time.
Absolutely. And what you said is so important, right? Like, I think all of us can relate to the idea that at some point in our lives we need help.
Absolutely.
Right? Everybody needs help. Now, the reason for that can be a lot of different things, but we all go through challenges, and the folks that the food bank is serving through our network of partners are just folks who need some help right now. And the more available we can make that help to be as dignified, as convenient, as frequent, as consistent, as equitable as possible, that faster those families can get back on their feet and really begin to pursue their aspirations. I think we can all agree that that's a thing we can get behind. We want a community where everybody has the resources they need to really go be their best. And that's ultimately what we're trying to do together.
I love it. Let everybody know how they can register if they would like to take part.
So ahead of the event, you can go to hungerwalkrun.org. It's real simple to sign up and participate. You can put a team together, or you can join y'all's team.
Yeah, come on. I'm pretty fast, Kyle.
Right.
Yeah.
Join the Radio 1 team, and that'll be a great way to participate. That's ahead of the event. If you can't decide if you're going to be able to make it or not, you can still, the day of, come out and register at the event, at the site when we open up at noon, and participate that way. So we want you to participate however you sign up. We'll be excited to have you.
I love it. I love it. The Atlanta Community Food Bank President and CEO, Mr. Kyle Wade, and Miss Laila Ali will be there this coming Sunday for the 40th anniversary of Atlanta Community Food Bank Walk Run. For more information, you can contact Hunger Walk Run at hungerwalk@acfb.org or call 404-419-1723. We appreciate you guys. Cannot wait to see y'all Sunday. And it's praise.